Yeah. But just so you know, we are doing the Azure Gleam demo. Okay? I don't know how we're supposed to do the demo, but how we set up different routes and demos. Personally, and I mean this sort of thing, I was never, if people are curious something was not very stream for start sort of thing, I was never a fan of Dimitri. I was a fan of him. I actually liked him in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. When we switched over to the Golden Deer, I found him actually pretty interesting because like he was actually just gone like mad and crazy. When I played through the Blue Lines route, things kind of changed, went downhill for me when I saw kind of like how he went mad, and as a result, my opinion of him kind of basically kind of diminished. And unfortunately, because actually Three Houses never actually gave us, or gave me in particular, a golden route to say the very least, I ended up actually kind of abandoning Fire Emblem Three Houses. At the very same time as well, those series on YouTube, when I didn't stream all 3 times at once, didn't do so hot. As a matter of fact, I got more views in some of the other series that I've done in the past, present, and even future than I've gotten in all 3 Houses streams. Even in the plus also, people I was trying to get to help me out and join me in those said streams had excuses galore. But that does not matter at all. In the case of Three Hopes, or Fire Emblem Wars 3 Hopes, I was actually very hesitant on what I wanted. Now, I have no idea how things are going to go. Now, mind you, I could make things kind of interesting, maybe name the different, like, Byleth, avatar character who is actually our opponent, someone different each time. And something kind of more, interesting. Now, unfortunately, I can't name myself, full name, my full real name, which obviously means that's how I shorten it. So in this case, those sort of things, I'll be calling myself Gold, or probably even Yoshi if I want to, in those said things. Whichever I decide to do. Maybe I'll do Gold, make it much easier, but...
Hey Gold, can I actually tell you something?
No.
About this game?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes.
You have to name Byleth and the character you play as.
That's what I said. Whoever I name as Byleth will basically be sort of my rival in a sense. Whoever I get to choose. And I'll definitely make my rival, whoever I choose, be someone different for each one. That way, at the very least, it's much more interesting. And I know Byleth's said to be the villain, but should we really truly believe that? I mean, and to be fair, who wants to be my quote unquote Byleth when we do like, and mind you, we can ask Susie as well, type of thing, as well as alright, we'll ignore Glock and Evie because they're basically kind of just non-existent, and same goes with Frank and even Aiden. Well, so basically
the guy doing the peace sign.
So basically, it'll be between Mel, you Gurgits, Lucario, and maybe even Susie if she decides she wants to do sort of thing like that. And the choice type of thing is this: which route would you want to basically be named after the Byleth?
I vote.
And then, for mind you, here's the focus. You'll be mind your focus. You'll be if you choose on the Dimitri's route, then you'll be on the Dimitri path as Byleth. If you want to be in the Edelgard, Claude. I think for the very beginning, for the Blue Lines route, I'm gonna do actually normal, just and then casual. Slow and steady, quick and efficient. I'm gonna you know what? For the Blue Lines route, we'll do this sort of thing. All right. For Blue Lines, or so as Azure Gleam, we'll do for this route in particular. For other routes in particular, it'll be other routes it'll be slightly higher. Also, looks like intro cutscene. Oh, well, yeah, shows the exact same intro. This is totally not just like Three Houses. It's still not a carbon copy of the game, just by spicing things up by adding new characters. You see the exact same thing in the very beginning. And yes, Theros, plot twist. As a matter of fact, just for complete, question, make sure you break all the logic. Yes, Theros is actually Rhea, who is also the was actually also an Immaculate One. So also that's giant ass turtle. I love it. That's actually Flame. So obvious.
All this bloodshed, will it never come to an end?
Yeah. There is. I think it's also. I don't know who actually is. Unless actually is different in different war, but I doubt it's just different. No, it could be different. I don't think it is different. I think it is kind of. No, this is definitely sort of a flashback. Nope.
Is it a flashback?
It's, if it's not, it might be different.
And then everybody died.
Now, if it's not a flashback, it's a different war type of thing, it might be something different. No, the shield broke! You're all screwed.
We're all dead.
Hello? Freeloader? What are you calling a freeloader?
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
Near Imperial border.
Come on, Sunshine, up and at 'em.
Oh, it's Getz. I have no idea who this guy is. So here we go. And obviously, we're choosing female. Just kidding. Why the hell would I choose a female character in a Fire Emblem game? Obviously, definitely, no. They're definitely shown that if anything, I bet you they'll definitely add these characters in Fire Emblem Heroes somehow, in some sort of way, and they'll probably make the female Shez look even more like appealing. Like obviously, they're not sugarcoating it at all. Like they're trying to make the fan favorite canon character the female one. They did the same thing with Byleth, where Byleth was the more popular character. No, Robin, the male character avatar, was actually the more popular one. Corrin, the female, was more popular. Byleth, female, because male was kind of sort of drag. But regardless, we're choosing male because I'm not that kind of sort of guy.
Hey, get up already!
No.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Oh, that's actually good. Finally, voice acting.
Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
My name is, Dick Butt. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I mean, you know that classic Pokemon thing. You call yourself, something really funny, and your rival, someone else, like, definitely. So I'm gonna call myself Gold, okay, for this.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
No, there's not. I can change my name. Faint Indignance.
Apologies, friend. I'm alright. Is the battle at hand?
Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries.
Yeah.
Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Helm hail.
Leave
Oh.
it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
I bet you know.
It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Classic. Just like in Pokemon. So the Ashen Demon. So yes, obviously you can choose either a male Byleth or a female Byleth. Of which obviously, I said before, female Byleth being far more attractive than the male one because, you know, obvious reasons, and
And the waifus, that's why.
and obviously, you know, think about it, lewd fan art's a female Byleth. Especially because you can actually, especially because in particular, but Vincent maybe just shown her basically being attractive to the point where she's actually caused even Edelgard, Dimitri, and Rhea to act kind of funny.
You know what? I'm gonna play this game too.
Okay, well, here's the deal. For the case of Byleth, I can choose a different person and everything. And mind you, obviously they'll be the villain. So the question is, it'll be a bad character. So the question is, who wants to be part of the Azure Gleam route? AKA,
Which team is that?
that'd be Dimitri. In a sense,
I want to be Claus.
there's the Azure
Okay,
Gleam. So you want to be part of the Azure Gleam one, Gurgit?
Yeah.
Just so you know, just so you know, Golden Deer has its own route as well, and there's Black Eagles. Are you sure?
E.
Are you sure you want the? I'm gonna remind you. Once I do this, there's no going back, at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Gurgits, I'm gonna name you after yourself, which means I'm gonna give you actually the best name. Wait! It actually copied my last save file name. Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
What?
I didn't expect that because I'm not kidding to say this. Go back to my Fire Emblem 3 Houses Blue Lines route and look at the name of my Byleth avatar. I'm not kidding. I named myself Reinhardt. I am not kidding. That is actually too perfect. It is actually perfect. I cannot believe they actually do that. So it does actually reference your character icon name when you play 3 Houses. So if anything, Mel, if you and Greg started to play Fire Emblem 3 Houses, play that game in particular. Play one route, or even just play of any of the routes in 3 Houses, and then go to 3 Hopes. When you pick your Byleth name, it'll actually automatically default as whatever it was. That's actually cool. Now that's actually a cool little thing I didn't expect.
You do know I've played the demo, right?
Yeah, no. If you play, no, I don't mean 3 Hopes. I mean 3 Houses. If you play 3 Houses and you go back and play the Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, you can actually you'll actually see that basic sort of thing. Because if you're curious, if you remember, Mel, I played the Blue Lions route last, and that was the name I gave my Reinhardt. And yet, that is just so clever. So it does transfer. That's actually clever. I like that.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
So it will be Byleth.
Well, at least one of you has some courage.
I think
You've
like that's the only
certainly come a
character
long way
that
since
Oh, it's
I
Captain.
moved you from that
Oh, Captain.
mountain village.
Captain Burling. I have no idea who you are.
It's about more than just victory.
It's about beating the
Your
shit.
team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job.
Well, obviously.
Once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Yeah.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Oh, lazily.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't
Bye,
expecting
Captain.
to fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Now, obviously. Wish him luck. Stretch out on knees. Try to lighten the mood.
We'll all greet the new dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, alright. I'll be there.
Yeah, animation-wise, they're kind of decent. Some things like some things you see in 3 Houses, basically. Next. Now, mind you.
All right, let's get down to business.
Screen. Move camera. Screen.
Let's move.
Screw this. No, fuck this. I'm doing nothing. I'm not allowed to move. Oh, fine. 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 You're no fun. Wait, shit, wrong way. Wrong way. Let's go. Okay, so why is attack? Okay, decent. Oh, look, it's enemies. Main mission start. Team of Getz and Lasley defeat nearby enemies. Y regular attack, X strong attack. So combos. Y Y Y Y Y X Y Y X Y Y Y X Y Y Y Y X Y X
These guys new recruits or something?
Y X Y X class actions. Myrmidon class action deals. Every class has its own unique action. Gold's carrying Myrmidon. Hold X to charge up a class gauge, at least before sweeping an attack. Oh, in 3, 2, smash! You're dead. How about this? I'm gonna spin. Yeah. Retreat. Nope. Nope. You can't do it. Oh, they're allies.
Yes, that's that.
Mercenary captain. Let's fuck him up.
Tougher than this. Hey, you.
Yeah, fuck him. Oh.
Over there.
Main mission. Defeat the mercenary captain. When an arrow is placed over an enemy's head, press R to lock on them.
Yes. I'm not finished.
You're fucked. I'm gonna kick your ass somehow, some way. Guess what? Spin! You're dead. Press R, quick display menu, quick menu. Oh. Press Y or X to use combat arts or magic. Oh. Wrath strike. Oh, you're dead. No, you're not. Dang it. I bet you it's just the first chapter is exactly the same. Yeah. Pick up HP green tonics for HP gauge. Oh, cool. Thank you. We did it. Oh, you're dead.
Take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Bye.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Yeah. Work. Get some leg broke off. Oh, wait. Let's go. Onward. Guess what? Excuse me. Move out of the way. Fine. Oh, crap. Enemies in the way. Bang. Dead. Gonna kill you. This is pretty, honestly, for this game in particular, it's definitely neat. Now, question, I don't know how level ups are gonna work in particular. Oh, base captain. Base captain. Battlefields contain bases controlled by forces in the battle. These serve as an origin point for each soldier's side. You can capture a base by defeating the base captain. So this is why I'm making the blue lines route be the tutorial route in particular. Because why not? It seems kind of fair, right?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, base captain. How are you still alive? No, stay dead. Stronghold captain. Drain the stronghold captain's stun gauge and defeat them with a critical rush. At times, the stun gauge will appear over an enemy's commander head. Continue to attack until you completely deplete the gauge and press X to form a critical rush.
Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Yeah. And then we destroy this sort of thing. What? You're still alive? You're still alive! Yeah. Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by various forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP when the stronghold in their own control. You can capture a stronghold by defeating the stronghold captain. Pick up purple crystal sword weapons durability. Where are they? Oh. Oh!
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up.
We're here to fuck you up!
Still don't stand a chance.
Go for it!
Barely
You just die.
mercenaries.
Marriage, defeat Gerald's and Mercenary's main force. Oh! Oh, I see what they are.
Now,
Let's go to the base captain as well.
you must be the infamous Ashen Demon.
In trouble.
Can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Really? Get these guys out of the way. How about I do a spin? How about I spin again? How about I spin again? Hey, Stronghold Captain. Wait.
100 spins.
Oh wait, you're in danger. Leslie has died. I am sorry. I am not.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
He's sorry, but he's not sorry.
Oh, wait. There's danger. Shoot. Run! Oh crap. Sorry. Sorry, Stronghold Captain. We have no choice but to take on these enemies first. Oh, of course you deploy reinforcements! Mercenary what? There's a mercenary! There's 2 mercenary captains! What? No! Oh! Reward gauge is full. Press A to release a warrior spirit. Warrior spirit, go for it! Full power! Smackdown! Ooh, yeah! Wait, did we get him? Mission successful! Except we lost.
Just when my dream was finally in sight.
You know what? Let's...
Monster.
Captain Burling has died. Burling!
Captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Screw it. Go for the enemy. Get to Gurgits. Alright, Gurgits, I'm here to fuck you up.
Not again.
You're well, not go down without a fight.
Alright, Gurgits, I'm here to kick your ass and have my sword break in the process because of you.
How about I kick your ass?
Gertie is ready to kick some ass.
Because you're the Ashen Demon. I am the mercenary from another base. I'm a mercenary who lived in another basement of this sort of thing. Oh, here comes the... Wow. Jailed mercenaries, Gurgits.
Stand down or die.
Hell no.
We're gonna fight.
Oh shit! Oh no! Retreat! Oh! Blow! Oh shit! Man, Vigorous and avenge Captain Burling! Oh, out of the way! Retreat! Run in a circle!
Why am I so scared? It's just one murder.
Oh! Ooh! Just run in circles! Death has died! Wait. Is there any...
No! This can't be happening.
Run in circles around Gertie.
Yeah. So... No, my sword! Ah, crap. Gurgis has one up me.
Oh my gosh, Gertie, what are you doing?
Unfortunately.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Okay, who are you? I have gone super... No, I'm not. Pull a new blade! I was like, what shit? Oh, Gurgit's like, oh shit! I am... Actually, that's actually cool. That's much cooler. You know what? I'll take it back. This is actually cooler because, obviously, I just say this. If you really think about it, if...
Gold, meet your companion.
Here's the thing, Gurgits, or Mel, in particular, if for some reason,
No escape. We're here to help.
oh, what? Of course.
Yeah, it's like you went Super Saiyan.
Defeat Gerald's mercenaries elites.
Fire Emblem see how this kid got some serious freaking balls.
Oh, that's actually, you're definitely a powerhouse, let's see. Oh, we got three, we got two. Oh, we got Gold defeat the elite soldier. Gold defeat the elite soldier. Gold murdered the elite soldier.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Gertz reappeared.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
What?
Sorry, but this fight is over.
What? No.
Hey, wait. Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps. Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
What is your motive? Tell me.
You will tell Gold everything.
Oh, I've passed out. I mean, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Huh? Where am I?
Space.
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Oh. Who are you? Oh.
Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive?
You know what? I hate to say this. I like her better than Sothis. Sothis honestly looked kind of like Sothis was kind of sort of like a lolly dragon, or not only a lolly divine being, which in obvious senses was just a fucking dragon basically. Like obviously, the ears real easily gave it away. Not to mention as well, there's no such thing as dragons in Three Houses, but the Immaculate One is technically a dragon in some sort, for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah.
Real obvious stuff. But then as well,
Yeah.
she was probably just not really mature in a way. I didn't really kind of care for her. But this one in particular, she looks far more. Whoever she is in particular, I know her name will pair up type of thing. She looks far more proper. Okay? She looks proper. That's what I like. A proper character.
Regardless, I'm a being
Arval.
who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Yeah, I'll definitely put Arval. I'll definitely put Arval above Sothis.
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Well, thank you.
Right
Thank
now,
you.
I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
So you're not strong enough.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever
Although it's really funny, really think about it. Arval kind of looks very similar to kind of Edelgard in a way.
much.
So this could also be indirectly signed that maybe in particular Edelgard might actually be the main focus, is actually as a good character in this sort of thing. I doubt it, but
Hear me
hey.
well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical. Yeah. No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
You're not wrong there.
Now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Yes.
Perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts. Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
No, definitely. I hate to say this. Fire Emblem Heroes and both male and female Shez and Arval, Arval as well as actually Geralt, or even actually some other mercenary side characters you meet. Even though they die, unfortunately. I would love to actually see base. Unless say maybe actually could probably actually spare and save them maybe, or even more so, you go ahead actually and, you know, for obvious reasons, see him actually make an appearance in Fire Emblem Heroes. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, for obvious sakes, if we can have a freaking gatekeeper in Fire Emblem Heroes, we could probably have someone like Arval or Shez make an appearance. Okay?
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
Well, obviously.
This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
I mean, that's true.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison.
That's true.
And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
Yes.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's
No.
the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to.
The irony. Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. Death is something we're all too used to. And my name is Gold. Ha ha! Awkwardness and phone. Gold's the only thing that kept us together. Like, right?
I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger.
It's even truer.
Then I'll crush Geralt's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit, though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry.
Partner and yeah. You know what? Yeah,
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps.
Okay.
The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Yes, thank you. A chance encounter.
Prologue. A chance encounter.
Cue the classic hand.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by Goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, three ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Azure Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the
This will be the group we're going for.
And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these three powers now exist in relative harmony.
Before and all this happened before.
Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith.
Oh, there's a fourth
Power that helps to maintain.
I'll bet you there's definitely a church route. I'll bet you there's definitely a church route.
Monastery.
Obviously, there would be one.
Edge of the empire is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Oh, so we're in the Empire. 6 months later.
Wake up!
No.
Ugh, many times must we do this? Get up already!
No. Not going to.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Haha.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice.
That's
Do
true.
you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
wait, you actually wait, actually counted. That's pretty good. Counting my times actually you fucked up. How many times I nearly died? 22. Oh, that's good.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tough saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
That's not bad. Hmm.
Ignoring me, hmm? I'll take that to mean I touched a nerve. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Yeah.
With that out of the way, would you like to know why I
Yeah.
roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Sure.
Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Oh, what's this?
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get
Oh, hey!
lost.
Who are these 3?
Lost schmost.
We totally know who they are.
Authority that this is the way to
Yeah.
college.
Yeah, Susie. I know, I would definitely, if anything, Susie, if it were actually me, I would probably pick the Black Eagles myself. I am personally going with the different routes in particular for the demo. I'm doing Dimitri's or Azure Gleam's route first. I'm doing the Azure Gleam's route first. Then I'm doing, Golden Deer's, Verdant route, and then finally Black Eagles. Yeah. But yeah, okay. And regardless, normally, I choose Black Eagles. Honestly, for me personally, I would say this: Edelgard is greater than Claude, who is greater than Dimitri. This is my personal opinion. In this case, the demos, I'm going to be doing Dimitri first. Then Claude. and then finally Edelgar. As I like to be honest. Unfortunately, it's...
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
Oh, yeah, obviously. A random person who looks like a... obviously out of nowhere. Looks like a bandit, yeah. Well, yeah, it's Susie. But yeah.
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
No, it doesn't.
A
I mean...
bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
Oh, crap.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait.
That's true.
Need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Yeah, fair enough. Battlefields contain certain strange strongholds that are enclosed by various enemies, blah blah blah. Oh, that's always the same thing.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive that.
Oh. Main missions are: defeat the thieves to clear the way for Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. Gold Chains class is now a flu guard. Unique ability. 3 times unique abilities. Action support and tactical. During battle, press L and X to chasing leaking abilities. Item drop resources. Where are they? Warning, Bampies. Oh! Kostas. Iron King Thieves. Kostas. Defeat the thieves and secure the escape route.
Fighting for them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
No, don't worry. What's fighting a disadvantage? Advanced icons. Advanced icons will be displayed on the mini map above enemy commander head. We have an effect that offers. More advantage effects you have against the enemy, more up arrows will be. This will decrease your enemy stun gauge more easily. By class.
I'll deal with things here. Watch this.
Now controlling Edelgard, yes.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Yeah.
We get to have, now we do Edelgard's attack now. But she's always different.
And that's how it's done.
Yes.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
2 of these remain. Next will be probably tutorial with lances, which means Dimitri will be next. This is how Edelgard fights.
Suppose my turn has arrived.
Yep. Now it's time to play as Dimitri now. Dimitri's now playable. Use up or down to control your current controlling. Soldier class.
I've awaited this moment.
So let's see how Dimitri plays. This will be the person I'll be using.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
Because obviously Dimitri is now a sword unit. And here's Dimitri's attacks.
Apologies, but it was you or me?
Just
With do material.
people anyway. All 3 of them have crests.
The next one must be Claude. Use your crest can trigger crest effects under certain conditions.
I'll take over.
Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
Let's switch to Dimitri for this sort of thing. 1 of these remaining.
My turn.
Watch this.
I shall take the lead.
Wait for me!
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
I love Claude's like 4th wall. Claude's now playable. A weapon combat art match is extra effective gets a huge advantage against a specific enemy.
No problem, I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. You have a thing for bleeding, Dimitri? Heal up already.
Yeah, okay. I'll definitely admit, doing actually Claude will not be easy. Its arm being used vulnerable to restore HP.
As usual.
Gotta stay on guard. I'm all right.
Yeah, okay. Admittingly, I actually don't actually care for Claude and associate archery stuff.
Lucky there. Well, for me, I guess. Not so much.
So, admittedly, I'm gonna say this. I probably prefer at least Dimitri and Edelgard. So, I'm definitely gonna admit that.
As we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Order Edelgard and Dimitri and Claude to seize strongholds. Press plus during battle to issue orders from here on out. Let's see.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Seize. You are a thief, so...
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Here I go. No
And Edelgard... You know what? And Edelgard, I will assist you.
They must
Oh,
learn who they're
you vision orders for all your allies. Use gold to capture remaining strongholds. Seize the strongholds. Oh! Break pots, find balance to the gold recovery items. I wonder if I should probably... You know what? How about actually Claude, Claude seized it. Oh, then I will... Claude's defeated the thief. Oh, so this actually is... Edelgard just seized it and knows Dimitri. Edelgard defeat the thief. Oh, they all beat them. Seize the strongholds.
That ought to unravel
Enough of this
Zoya Warriors gauge.
strategy nonsense. Get out there and tear them all to pieces.
Thief has deployed reinforcements.
How many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Huh. Oh, here comes. Oh, Alois. Wait, that could be good or bad.
Foul bandits. The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Oh, he might be an ally for us.
This battle is practically won if the Knights are alive.
Knights of Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Watch out. They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Okay. Defeat Kostas. Order Edelgard.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Select all offensive orders. Oh.
I've got this.
You've launched all offense on Kostas. Resume the battle and teach Kostas to your allies.
And capture those 10. Quickly!
You like that?
Alright, we're gonna get those guys, those thieves, basically.
This is where you die, dogs!
An awakening gauge is filled. Press RNA to awaken. Fire attacks.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Damaging Kostas.
You're gonna learn how tough a bandit can really be!
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy.
Oh, we got it. Smack him down, and then boom!
Face me already!
Yeah, it's usually standard practice to dodge the guy who's trying to kill you.
That's true. Damn it, no!
Never should have taken this job.
No, yeah, you shouldn't. Yes! Yeah!
Is it over?
Victory! Run in circles around Edelgard, because hell yeah. SS. Oh, S rank! Wow, for all things. Complete the following as an S rank and first time reward. White Verona Bullion. After defeating other battle, the battle group will raise you on your performance in battle. There are 5 ranks: S, A, B, C, and D. Higher ranks will net you more experience and gold. Your battle rank is determined by 3 factors: completion time, enemies defeated, and damage taken. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, you'll receive a first-time reward. You'll also receive an S rank reward the time you achieve S rank as a result. Here's what I will do. For... Level 3. You know what? Nice. How about this? For the Black Eagles route I'll try to go for S ranks for every single mission on the hardest difficulty. While for other stuff, I will not. Wait, so let's see. HP, health points, strength, physical attacks, magic attacks, dexterity, type power critical rushes, hit or head, speed, duration of awakening state, luck, appearance of recovery items, defense, defensive attacks, resistance, charm.
I won't let myself stop.
MVP me. I'll level up again! Players that perform the best in a battle is selected as MVP. MVP will gain additional experience. I'm gonna do different classes for different actually routes.
Keep aiming higher.
I'm level up. Yeah, I think for each class, I'll definitely choose different routes.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order.
That's true, yeah.
My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dmitri Alexandra Blythed, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
That's true.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey.
That's true. It's why I'm talking about the demo.
Oh, I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
I agree, Arval. I wonder why.
It's no concern of ours. We have
Looks at Edelgard.
to attend to.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. We're a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's
the irony.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but
the name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary.
Hey, it's Alois.
We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I
Hey, Alois.
you accompany us, good mercenary.
Sure.
Who? Me?
you heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change.
Haha, yes. Pretty accurate.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on.
I'm here for revenge.
If you
I'm here to kick.
our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
Yeah, I'm here to get revenge on Byleth, aka Gurgitz. I'm here to kick his ass.
That I would enjoy conversing with you further.
Yeah, aka Edelgard wants to flirt with you.
Why can't things ever be simple?
Arval. Things are never simple.
But just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course.
Honestly, I don't care for being a bow unit in particular, but I might go for more likely sword, axe, and lance. You know Gerald?
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to you.
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he...
Oh, I missed his little joke. Ha! I missed his joke. Yeah. Oh, hey, so this is a different group. So I see different groups get to choose. So here we get all the class students. After battle, will interact with the other allies back at camp. If they're near a unit, talk to them. So you have Luis, who's part of the church. You have the Golden Deer units.
Hey!
Welcome to our humble base camp. So you're familiar with the Officers' Academy on the grounds of Garrick Monastery, yes? The young people you house assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. You'll find other students and teachers, even members of the Knights of Ceres here at camp. Fear you caught us out in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year. The situation became quite a mess when the band of brigands attacked us. Wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads which speaks of you. Unless I can't keep you all to myself, there's a great opportunity to bomb to research rescues. So let's start off with Claude first.
Thanks.
Hey friend, appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Eloise told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing? Sorry about that. Aren't you sure you can trust this Eloise guy?
Of course.
Hell yeah, I guess I shouldn't expect you to have faith in any random stranger who walks by. In any event, you helped us out. Everyone's truly grateful for you. Sport points.
Speaking of...
Have you talked to other heroes at the camp? Tell you a little bit about the students by Golden Deer House.
Who, me?
So Claude is basically a wyvern master, aka he's a bow unit.
If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrick Mach.
Here's Lorenz.
Him yet? At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety. But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery.
I don't care for Lorenz.
Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up. Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
If I ever do play, Claude's route, most definitely Hilda will probably I'll definitely probably playing as.
He's a pretty friendly guy.
As Raphael as well.
Talked about something other than muscles. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough. Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier, and she nearly took my head off.
And yes, Lysithea is actually very similar to Edelgard in that she also has the same sort of thing. Lysithea actually has 2 crests, just like Edelgard. In a sense, she's also a nuke.
Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of us, anyway. He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though.
Who knows, Susie? Maybe I should the modern version when I should do something like this.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter.
The full release.
That's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me. Oh, Marianne? She doesn't interact.
And Leone.
Be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
You know, I'll talk to all the characters as well. So you know what? For fairness, here's what I'm actually gonna do. Okay. This will be for fairness. For each route in particular, I'll talk with each of the students about route in particular directly. Okay? So, in the case of Blue Lines, I'll talk with all the Blue Lines students. Okay? This will only be fair.
You have my thanks.
So in the case of Blue Lines route, I'm gonna be talking with this route, these characters in particular.
Speaking of which...
Also, wait. Also, I examined the map earlier, and the village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but I couldn't tell where in the woods I actually was. I'm glad they could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination at this time.
By the way,
You're staying until sunrise, yes. We'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea of doing you so suddenly, will you find someone lost whom you shall speak to? No, I'm happy to give you an introduction to any blind house students.
your interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak. But you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you? Dedu hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. tends to.
No, not really. Oh yeah, I have.
But he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
No, Susie. No, Susie. I've already made a decision regardless. My plan in particular is this. Talk to all the students in the Pacific House that I choose and talk with them directly. Get their dialogue and stuff.
Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius.
Then we get to the whole thing.
And even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make fast friends. I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength.
Yeah, no. Well, obviously the streamer ticker says Azure Gleam, which means I'm choosing the Blue Lions.
Both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor. In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name
This demo is mainly the Azure Gleam unit, aka the Black, aka Dimitri's.
He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him better someday, should the opportunity arise. Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant.
And I prefer classes in Mage?
Learn from her single.
But why the heck in Heroes does she use actually an axe, not use a hammer and not a mage? But then again, that's probably her crest weapon.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That may be putting it lightly, in fact. But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
That's a nice Ingrid.
Of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
Haha, classic. It's pretty accurate. So now better, I think I can talk to you guys as well.
It's you. My thanks.
Your assisted His Highness and have my gratitude. You'll see this debt repaid. I just chipped in a little at the end there. Little or no must offer thanks. To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal. We lack the time. Oh, you're that mercenary. It's so great to meet you. I'm Bernadette. It's my best friend Mercedes. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others?
Let's see.
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I suppose that means none of us know all that much about the others. We only started off the officer's campus by grasping the other blue lines as tenuous at best.
It's you.
You're that new merc, right, Gold? The boar says you have some skill. He'll also give me a demonstration before we head out. Sorry, the boar? Don't worry about it. It's not your problem.
Thanks.
Hello, friend. You're the one who helped Dimitri, right? We'll be all of you for that. If you need a meal, it's on me. I'm grateful as well. I'd offer my thanks for the meal, too. I've heard you'll be leaving us shortly.
Can we speak a moment?
Oh, I don't believe I got your name. Name's Gold. Keep it in mind if you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that, and while it's unfortunate we're parting ways here, I think we may have a chance to meet again in the future. Shame we don't have the time to get to know each other a little better.
Hey there.
Oh, it must be the mercenary I've been hearing about. Amash, the student here at Garrick Mog's Officer Academy. Do you know about the academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person is from.
Let's see.
Never heard of it. Not much for a high society and fancy balls and all that. I just know how you feel. I was adopted by a noble, but was born a commoner. I actually find it pretty daunting to always be surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you.
Quite.
I'm Hammond, Professor of Officers Academy. Heard tales of reports recent exploits, which express my thanks. Another matter, do you press crest? Crests are a magic, noble thing, right? Listen well now. Crests are a power that dwells in the blood, and they are passed down through generations from parent to child. Those with crests may excel at magic, perhaps even have the ability to wield powerful relic hero weapons known as hero relics. I heard about what you did. I thought perhaps you were in possession of one. Seeing your reaction, I assume you've never looked into the matter. Come arrest us in the monastery. I can take you time to conduct a full investigation if you like. Oh, it appeals to many people today. I never want to look at a bandage again. Who might we have here? No, wait, don't say. Let me guess. You are a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier.
Right on.
Oh yeah, that's me, all right. Oh, my name. Oh, the name's Gold, by the way. You're very kind to go along with my little jade.
Oh, hi.
Well, then I'm Manuela, a professor at Officers Academy, a doctor, and also a songstress of a world-renowned opera company. Though I've worked myself to the very bone today. So right now, I'm a mercenary, merely a sad mercenary.
Got it. Got it.
Oh wait. You're brave. No. So that's my verse to the very bone. So right now I'm merely a sad and lonesome woman.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I hope we might hire you on with the Empire. I promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So what do you say? Not usually hired into service by people quite so high up in the food chain. Why that special attention? I value your talent now that I had the ability to see it firsthand.
On another note.
But by the by, have you spoken with the others here at camp? If you would like, I'll tell you a bit more about the Students' Brown House, the Black Eagles.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the Imperial throne, yes? Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you.
Comes Hubert. I don't care for Hubert myself, but...
His family is unusual in that they're noble, but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
Here's Dorothea.
It's Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company, or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
That's true. Next up is Ferdinand.
Spoken with Ferdinand?
This is the guy who passed away, sadly.
He's the heir to an influential house, which drives him to excel.
His voice actor passed away.
Quite the handful sometimes.
Due to cancer. Rest in peace, Ferdinand von Iger. Bernadette, probably one of my personal favorite characters.
Holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadette. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
No, that's true.
Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way. War and fighting are his sole pursuits, so I bet the two of you will get along just fine. Petra isn't from the Empire.
But I'll be honest, there's a lot of characters. It'll definitely most likely be difficult to kind of sort of plan out who you choose.
Off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain.
And Linhart's final character left.
Someone like Linhart. He's as bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well. That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself, but he'll come around, most likely.
Okay. That's everyone in all the houses. Huh. Looks like Dawn's almost here.
I see.
Hoggle, have you spoken with the house leaders yet?
That's
What, you're leaving? But that won't do. Actually, I was hoping to ask you something. Would you hear me out?
My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
What is it you want?
I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, Perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Mach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back.
Yep.
Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
Obviously.
That was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy.
Mind you, I wonder if he should deny.
Well, what do you think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be.
But I bet you if we say no, he'll probably either repeat this conversation again, or more than likely it'll be a game over. Seems most likely. Oh wait, oh! That's even more funny. There's no choice. It's like, except that you have no choice or agree to go of your own volition. That's actually kind of funny.
You make a poor case, Alois, but I can see where this is heading. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Facepalm.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear.
Arval breaks. No.
I'm no expert. I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Nothing.
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Nice save.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments.
Nice save.
There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garreg Mach. Perhaps
jumps behind like the trio. Save me from him. This guy's insane. He does not shut up.
Perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
Yeah, my goal is to kick Gergit's ass. So I need actually all the assistance I need.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Alright, let's go.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
No, you will. Nice.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
Well, let's go.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Reflect on the different classes. So,
Feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with. It seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
I mean, Arval disappeared probably.
You better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Ah! Wait up! Let's go. Let's run. Prologue. 3 houses again.
3 houses.
Pick a house, any house, and join them and have some fun.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers Academy.
And obviously one of them will start a war. Because this is just like 3 houses, basically.
The bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Oh, I'm still on that one. Or gold. I'm now part of the Golden Deers.
So you're not doing the Golden Deers route now?
Yeah, I chose the Golden Deers.
Yeah, well, mind you, my plan in particular is actually to do Blue Lions, Golden Deer, then Black Eagles. Based on routes in particular, I'm choosing based on other thing. Also,
may I present the mercenary?
I'm not going to recruit anybody in particular. For fairness.
My name is Rhea.
In all routes.
I am the Archbishop of the Church of Ceros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Yes.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude.
Yes, it's here to pay me.
We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
Say what? A proposal?
What kind of proposal?
Yeah, you got me as well.
Someone told you of the Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Yeah, that'd be the...
join this academy as a student.
You what?
A student?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand
Oh.
you are not currently
Okay.
to any one particular employer.
Yep, you're a student.
So this is different.
Rescued are close to your own age.
Okay, that's interesting. So it means now actually you're a student, not a teacher. This actually makes much better sense than how Byleth. Now this actually makes me kind of question the whole thing with 3 houses. It's because in 3 houses, Byleth was a teacher. That's also that also makes sense because if you really think about it, go back to the whole 3 hopes. If you look in Fire Emblem 3, if you look up, okay. All right. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 hopes characters. List of characters, Fire Emblem fandom. Okay, now there's Ashen Bolts as well. Yeah. We're gonna ignore all the Ashen Bolts characters because they're just Wait, playable characters. Wait, does that mean Byleth actually is playable in this game or something? Because that's playable characters actually shows Byleth as well. But it looks like in particular, in the case of certain things, is this. Okay. So start off in the obvious cases. Yeah, it looks like Byleth is actually playable as well, which means Byleth could actually be either an ally, maybe. It's not sure be maybe a villain, but might be in the later game as well. So in the case of something, in a sense, Scarlet Blaze, which is basically the Black Eagles, because we have Azure Gleam, we also get at least one teacher, which probably why the teachers are. So basically, in a sense, for for Scarlet Blaze, we get Manuela, which actually makes sense. Okay, that's what we get by default. Azure Gleam, we get, I believe, Rodrigue. I don't know. Rodrigue or probably another unit. And in Golden Deer, we get Shamir. So those could probably be the teach that should focus heavily on our roots. AKA Golden Wildfire. This sort of thing, Shamir. My guess is Hanuman might be. So Church of Saros, Flane. So yeah, obviously, you know, Flane, Sothis, and Catherine will be separate things. Gargmon Monastery, Hanuman, Alois, Gatekeeper, Tomas, Anna, Rhea, separate. I will say, I believe in particular, yeah, I'll just say Rodriguez might just be a teacher maybe in this sort of thing. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to go for the first Azure Gleam first. For the demo. Then we'll do the Golden Wildfire. And after that, I'm going to do the Scarlet Blaze. Now, mind you, I'm actually going to wait a little bit and let those weak maybe type of thing. And we'll see basically how these react. And this sort of thing, I recommend one thing. Please, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please give us actually a stream a like, subscribe, and also please actually comment down below your favorite character, favorite Azure Gleam unit. Okay, which of the Blue Lines students, even teacher of some sort, do you like? Comment your favorite of those characters. Also, one more thing as well. Comment and share your favorite type of thing. Share all this as well, since also, you know, 3 houses. Also, this is basically 3 houses in a similar sense. Tell me actually if you chose Blue Lines first, and say Blue Lines is your favorite route. Tell me why Blue Lines is the best route in 3 houses, in your opinion. If you agree, that's the same thing.
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
That's true, Arval. I mean, they'd say the same thing with Byleth in 3 houses.
She's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year.
And then pass it and then die randomly.
Bear in mind that the Knights of Saros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates.
Oh.
Whether you seek to someday become an officer or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
Oh, so he's actually giving us a nice to help out.
You've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
I do too. Sign me up. Wait, this is funny. You get actually only one choice. Agree to enroll in the Officers Academy. I like when it's like, yeah, there's freedom of choice.
I'm in.
There's no freedom of choice.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
We gotta pick our class.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself.
Okay. Oh, there's Jeritza. AKA, okay, the Jeritza. Now, obviously, Mel, if you're curious who Jeritza really is, this is a bit of a spoilers, but Jeritza, there's also a character in particular you'll meet known as actually the Death Knight. The Death Knight is actually Jeritza, basically, who, surprisingly enough, is actually related to someone actually in the Blue Lines class, Mercedes. Jeritza actually is Mercedes' older brother, who became the Death, or I think older or younger brother, I believe. Brother, I would say. Who was based, I think younger brother? No, older brother, I think. Yeah, older brother. And he becomes a Death Knight to almost like kind of satiate like his lust for blood, but also he does it in particular on purpose. He's trying to help protect Mercedes. Where ironically enough, he's actually trying to kill you weirdly enough, one of the special routes you have in particular in the supports things is if you type of thing. Mind you, I wonder actually particularly what would happen actually if you managed to get Mercedes to join your side there in the Black Eagles or Crimson Flower route, and then challenge and then had Mercedes with Jurica, because you can actually have Jurica as an ally, aka the Death Knight, which mind you is a powerful unit in its own right. But yeah, Jurica is definitely the Death Knight. Okay.
Okay.
In OG3 houses. Might be different, but I doubt it.
But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
So here we go. We're not choosing Edelgard's group in particular, even though personally, in my opinion, they're my personal favorite. Golden Deer is an interesting group in its own right, but we are going to be choosing... We're choosing the Blue Lions, aka the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. This is the Azure Gleam demo. Note, here's what I think I'll be doing as well. Okay. Is this.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and actually take a quick, 5-minute intermission. And then after that, we'll choose the Blue Lions. And we'll go through this route type of thing. Okay. Note in particular, these demos in particular be special. Here's the thing. If you guys are able to get the notifications or Nightbot type of thing, if you want to, I'm gonna go ahead and actually copy those because I don't think those are show up type of thing. So I'm gonna copy this right here. Some of the messages that pop up in the thing. I don't know if actually they show up and you see it type of thing. Do those messages pop up in the Twitch thing? They do not. So here I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this first. The donate option is popped up. I'm going to copy the Stream Elements comment directly so people now can see it. I'm going to copy all the links that way people actually can see this sort of thing. Because obviously Nightbot doesn't show up on the screen as well. I don't get why it does that.
You don't get why it doesn't do that?
And yes, I want to try. This is why I actually have a bunch of ads in particular, because I know for a fact I can get more. It's why the reason I have a bunch of ads in particular is because it's the best way I can do donations and get more revenue in particular. It's not like I'm on purpose. I'm doing this on purpose type of thing, but you know exactly why I have to do this sort of thing.
Yep.
But in the case in particular, make sure you guys actually go ahead and like and subscribe when you get a chance to, so you can go ahead and show your support for me. And if anything, to make this fair, if all 3 demos in particular get 5 or maybe even like 10, 5 or 10, maybe 5 or 10 likes on each demo before like a week, maybe even a week before my birthday, type of thing. Before Golden Yoshi Star 1 week begins, which is July 5th. By July 5th, okay.
Okay.
If all 3 demos reach 10 likes and possibly 50 to 100 views, I'll be reasonable. or actually however many views, actually my average views, actually, wait a minute. I went ahead and actually checked my blue line, my free houses routes. And I'll count the average for each one. For the averages for each route in particular, if the averages, or better, or the average views of my three houses routes three houses, you know, streams is higher. Oh, what? Damn it. I missed my chance of your pre-roll ads, but it doesn't matter. Okay, is higher. Then I might continue this game fully and beat it. And I'll actually get it, and I'll actually get it as a birthday gift. Mind you, this game will be immediately streamed right after I'm finished Super Mario Galaxy 2 on YouTube. Meaning basically this will be this demo is exclusively Twitch exclusive, while it'll be on YouTube in particular. All right. So I will see you guys in a brief, 5 minutes, and we will get back, and I'll get back to you guys in 5 minutes. So stay tuned for that.
Yep. So, guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm thinking probably Gold is on a popcorn break, probably. I don't know. Yeah, y'all know me? I know. I too am a Mulder fan. Yeah, let's see. I also play Dragon Quest, like Minecraft, all that kind of stuff. And since Gold isn't here, it's up to me to entertain you all with my stories. Oh, and guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Brandon Nomer, because Please, I need more subscribers. So guys, I can get the video up to like 5 likes or something. Gold might continue it. Ah, hey Gold.
So you see them? All right, hey, by the way, I think it's actually kind of funny. Even though I'm doing the blue lines route, I'm actually wearing a yellow shirt. Probably should have wore a blue shirt instead.
Yeah.
Irony, am I right? Oh well, you know what? Oh well, can I make it? Oh well, to make it better, I'll wear a blue shirt and do Lesser Alliance demo, and for the Black Eagles, I'll wear a red shirt. Fair enough. Counterbalance the thing, but also, so you know the images I sent in particular. Basically, it's all for all the different routes and all the different demos and stuff. If you've seen those in particular, and I'm going to talk about this right off the bat, and while people kind of can see this sort of stuff, they can't really see it. But if you do it on Discord, and actually better yet, send an invite link to my Discord server, because it's now open again.
No, okay. Hold on, let me go to your Discord server and do it now.
No, I mean, but to understand, in particular, the amount of likes I got on a lot of the streams in particular was pretty small. Like it averaged between 0 to 4 likes. So for the Blue Lions, Golden Deer, less than 3, Black Eagles, exactly the same basically, well as views. So, and then Blue Lions had 17. Golden Deer had 20, and Black Eagles also had 17 as well. So in this case alone, average views for likes in particular, my statement would still be the same. In a sense, 10 likes for all 3 demos. Okay.
Yeah, I told people to like do that.
Yeah. So basically, Azure Gleam, and mind you, all three have golden wildfires, and then was it Crimson? Wait, what was it again? Crimson what? What was the last? What was it called? Crimson. Scarlet Blaze. Oh no, I was wrong. Scarlet Blaze. And there's also probably a church route. But it'll most likely be under Edelgard's route. So here, the requirements in particular are gonna be this: all 3 videos must have 10 likes. Okay, each.
Okay.
On YouTube, these are YouTube likes by July 5th.
So basically, we're doing the Paper Mario thing again.
Yes. But this is in regards to me actually buying 3 hopes and actually playing through the game in all 3 routes. This actually will override my personal disdain of actually not wanting to get 3 hopes because of other stuff. Okay, this actually will override it. As for the Blue Lions class. Average 4, 20, 30, 37, 22, 18, 19.
Like for me, I'm gonna say it's a maybe for me.
28, 21, 17, 34, 47, 20, 33, 19, 23, 37, 27, 22. Divide that by 17. Oh wait, oh shoot, that was. Oh wait, that was. What number was that again? It was 445. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still on the.
Divide by 17. And okay. The average likes for that one was 26, was 26.7. So average 26 likes, 26 views. Average 26 views, average. That was in the original one. In this case, I would like to have 100 views. At least. 100 views for all. 100 views for all three. If we get at least 20, if we at least pass the average views of my Blue Lion step routes, then we will do that. Okay. For Golden Deer, it'll be this.
Okay, I have 2 alternate accounts. Yeah, if I need to, I will use those 2 alternate accounts to like the
And also comment.
Comment.
You don't have to admit you have alternative accounts, Dr. Eggman. We all know you have 70.
Remember?
You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts.
Yeah, that thing Burger had us do was so fun.
Okay, but jokes aside, regardless, if those games get like 10 likes and hundreds of views, then it'll definitely warrant me actually of overriding my personal beliefs. That is actually what I want to go for. I want this to override my beliefs in me wanting me to play this game.
Yep.
And actually, surprisingly enough, if you're actually curious, Golden Wildfires average. I actually had 522 views in total in those series. Average is actually 26 views average. So just as well, Blue Lion's 100 views as well. Now, mind you, all three have to hit the check marks. So if Azure Gleam gets only 10 likes and 99 views, it'll be fine. But if Golden Wildfires does not get 10 likes or enough views, then I might not go for it. Okay, unless actually the stories themselves really catches my eye. People watching right now understand I'm kind of just going over some stuff in particular. Now, mind you, weirdly enough, if you look into images in particular, average views in the playlists actually are pretty high in their own right. So I should probably look at the average views in the playlist as well, but that's actually a separate thing. For Black Eagles, it's a bit unique. This one might be the lowest, maybe because it was the first route I did. It's where actually people didn't really support me and check out my stuff. Way before Luigi's Mansion. There's 3 13s in a row. Wait, how many 13s are there in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4 13s. Yeah.
Wait, they didn't even like your Luigi's Mansion thing?
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 thing.
Oh.
12.
What's your main series or the Skyscraper? Because I think it's because of your main Luigi's Mansion 3 series.
Okay, yeah, I was right. So, I was right. So Black Eagles has the lowest route. So, as the lowest average, which is actually, I'm rounding up a little bit, 24 views average. So, obviously, 100 views in total. In this sort of thing, if all three have to check. All three have to clear. Okay? It's just like Mario and Luigi Dream Team's Elite Trio. I will not get 3 hopes unless all 3 clear.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, we should probably choose the Blue Lions. No, any other routes, any other classes in particular will not be as big of a delay and as me just stalling around type of thing. Just so you know, there will not be me, sitting around like this for the other 2 demos. Just for this one in particular, I'm doing all this stuff a little bit, plan things out. Last but not least, we have our different classes in particular. We've showed off.
So you wish to join Dimitri's Blue Lions? Are you certain?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one.
I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful.
Yeah, me and you are on like separate like houses.
Yep.
Because I'm Golden Deer.
It's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Oh, wait, that's interesting.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change.
Say what?
You two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
AKA...
Hello.
AKA the Death Knight.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Well, he's definitely...
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
You know what? Since we also decision too as well.
No objection from me. Professor Manuel, you and I can take charge of the remaining.
Or actually, Yuritsa actually are automatically professor.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And
Or
as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Don't flirt with me.
All
I'm
of
under.
these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make
What?
my head spin.
That's true.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward
Oh, so okay. So Professor Yuritsa is automatically our default professor.
Inform you of our first mission soon.
Interesting. Yeah, he's definitely much more competent professor in Byleth.
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Yes.
Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Ha, missionary stuff. No wonder why I didn't like the church in this game. Since the Blue Lion House are now playable. We've unlocked Dimitri, Dedu, Felix, Mercedes, Ash, Annette, Sylvain, and Ingrid. We've unlocked the Blue Lions units.
Professor Yuritsa told me the good news. Welcome to the Blue Lion House.
Yes.
I'm excited for us to learn and grow together. But for now, please, make yourself at home.
Normally I would not choose Dimitri's house first, because I'm not really a Blue Lion / Dimitri person. Both,
You're okay with the fancy offerings.
excluding, honestly, my personal favorite characters in particular would be, really, in terms of Blue Lions, would be Ingrid, Ash, Sylvain, and Dedu. Oh, well, Dedu and Mercedes. Annette and Mercedes are kind of neat, and I kind of like them, but they're kind of eh. Felix is kind of, Felix. And Dimitri, you understand my personal opinions with Dimitri as a whole, right? But for a brief recap, I think Dimitri kind of goes a bit too crazy, and honestly, compared to him against Edelgard, I prefer Edelgard over him.
You saved His Highness's life. That means.
But in this case, sort of thing.
And I can't think of a better way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
So in this case, I'm going to focus heavily on...
You're a mercenary, right? How's your swordsmanship? You must have some skill passing marks. But I won't know for sure until we cross blades at the training grounds. I'll see you there before dinner.
Alright, fair enough, Felix.
Talk, Felix. You were being rude. Still, I must admit I'm curious as well. Rumor has it you're quite the exceptional fighter.
Well, yeah. I did.
Spar with any of you.
I didn't.
Frankly, this brings me right back to my old merc buddies.
Trade blows if you must, but please try not to injure each other.
Yeah,
The training grounds can be a little tough to find. Oh, why don't I show you the way later?
Oh, that'd be perfect. Thank you, Annette.
Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. One wrong turn and you're up in the library staring down the tallest stack of books you've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fodlan, so it's easy to get lost if you let your mind wander.
That is true.
If you struggle to settle in, say so. Highness. We are in your debt.
Actually, you know what? Okay.
Remember your mission?
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh.
We are to stamp out what's left of the Iron King's thieves. If I may, Professor, it seems a bit challenging for a first mission.
You know what, Mel? All right.
Yeah.
Picture yourself actually in like this game, like you yourself are either actually Shez or even actually Byleth, or in a sense. Okay. Which of the houses actually would you have chosen without any sort of if you knew nothing of the characters at all and you were literally meeting them face to face, who would you have gone with in regards? First choice. What would be your first choice?
Like,
picture you actually literally in Shez's shoes, like you know how like in a lot of those some of those like those fan-made stories where there's like a self-insert where somehow one person particular swaps places with the other character with the main important avatar character. Take it like that, but like picture you. You are that person who has been sucked into the game, and now you're meeting Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude in real life. Like, but it'd be like, I guess in a sense, it could be like, say, if like for instance, you go ahead and you meet them. Let's say just like you meet them at the gaming convention, where like say you see people like dressed as them, but in this sort of case, you see them actually you see them face to face in the middle of the woods, basically. Or do you mean the monastery get a chance to choose their house? Which one would you have chosen as your first choice?
Ooh. Let's see, there's Golden Deers.
Golden Deers. No, Golden Deers, which actually. Hang on a sec. So here's what we have. We have the Blue Lions, which has Dimitri, Sylvain, Ingrid, Ash, Felix, Annette, Mercedes, and Dedu. Golden Deer, which has Claude, Lysithia, Leonie, Raphael, Ignatz, Hilda, Marianne, and Lorenz. And then finally the Black Eagles, which has Edelgard, Casper, Petra, Linhart, Ferdinand, Dorothea, Petra, and Hubert. Okay?
You know what? I'm gonna say I would choose the Golden Deers.
That'd be your choice. That'd be your choice. So you would immediately choose the Golden Deer class.
Yeah.
Okay, for me personally, I actually kind of choose the Black Eagles. And for me personally, the reason why I had to do this sort of thing is not because one, I would not choose Golden Deer because gold, gold and gold Yoshi type of thing. That's a common misconception type of thing. But the reason why I actually would choose the Black Eagles class in particular is personally due to kind of really for me, when it comes actually to a lot of those teams type of thing, especially with terms like of red, blue, and like yellow. When it came to, it's almost identical to Pokemon Go. I automatically chose the red team, regardless actually if everyone else choosing the blue team as the fan favorite as the superior team, which ended up being the point actually where literally Pokemon Go became almost unwinnable because there's a lot of the literally my majority of my college gyms always were filled with blue students and blue players, making it almost impossible for me to actually keep one in particular. So, in this sort of case, what I would recommend is at the very least be this. So for me, my first choice actually would be the Black Eagles. Now, what would be your second choice, Mel? What would be your second choice?
Blue Lions.
Okay. Me, personally, my second choice would be the Golden Deer. And then so your third choice would be the Black Eagles, right?
Yeah.
And my third choice would be the Blue Lions. Okay, that seems very fair. So, for you, Mel, you're Mel, you're Golden Deer, Blue Lions, Black Eagles. I'm Black Eagles, Golden Deer, Blue Lions, which is kind of close, similar in a way. If you really think about it, but if you really think about it, look at yours. Your worst choice, your least choice, your third pick is my first pick, while my third pick is your second pick. In a sense, it's almost as though, say, literally, like if you were to take my first pick and make it my last pick, it'd be exactly the same. It'd be exactly the same as yours. Interesting. Well, regardless, we apparently have a mission to stop out the Iron King's thieves.
But their leader, Costas, has already been dealt with. If the professor thinks us capable of mopping up the rest, I trust his judgment.
Yeah, me, I'm doing a battle.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
Professor Yuritsa isn't much of a talker. Or easy to talk to.
Actually, weirdly enough, that might be pretty effective in its own right
I'm
if...
certain you'll get used to him. He may be a touch curt, but he's not a bad person at heart.
I wonder actually maybe Yuritsa actually teaches the class Blue Lines in particular because of Mercedes in particular, which is why there actually was no teacher. But I doubt that'd be the case.
Still, bandit hunting right out of the gate? This is quite the mission.
After the events in the mountains, I hesitate to put His Highness in further danger.
You worry too much to do. Besides, we have...
Yeah.
I've given bandits a dirt nap before, and I'll do it again.
Don't forget we also have the Ashen Demon to deal with. The Ashen Gurgits.
Whatever the case, we should be doubly prepared.
You know what would be an interesting type of thing? Maybe Susan would like to assist sort of thing. So, Mel, would you want to be the opposing rival for the Golden Deer thing, and maybe I have Susie for the Black Eagles, maybe? Golden Wildfires.
Great, actually.
And maybe have Susie if she wants to. Maybe have it be me and maybe have a special thumbnail. Actually, Susie helps out with her thing of me and my character and Dimitri taking on you taking on either in the case of Gurgit's avatar and dressed up in Byleth's attire. Then maybe for the case of me and Claude versus you, and then after that, same goes with me and Edelgard and Susie, this sort of thing.
Yeah.
That might be interesting. Interesting thumbnails. I can kind of see the thumbnails a little bit. It would kind of go for a nice little clash.
And we'll be counting on our...
I'll discuss with Susie ideas of the thumbnails.
Yep. And I'm assuming you're gonna use your Fire Emblem Yoshi avatar. The one with just a sword.
Yeah. Now, my job is to choose different classes. Edelgard walks away.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It's time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom.
Oh, convenient.
But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
Yep.
No, you don't.
Definitely interesting in particular. You get to kind of see Yuritsa actually beat...
It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
Yeah. Definitely.
We saw some action.
Yeah, actually, really, Yuritsa does not get much character development to count in Three Houses a little bit. But, like...
Lost sight of them?
A shame to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
The blood scent?
Of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
I'm probably confused.
Professor Yuritsa, where are you going? Well, he must have deduced where the bandits are. We should keep pace.
Yeah, we probably should keep pace.
Pathetic. Professor, It does not seem wise to charge ahead without... Hmm? What's this?
What?
From the look of it, they're bandits. Or they were.
Unless... Oh, wait.
My hand.
Whoa. Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Interesting. That must be their stronghold.
In that case, we'd better clean the place out before they harm the nearby villages.
That's smart.
They've got their tails between their legs now, so this should be easy. Let's go.
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing raise red flags for anyone else?
Yeah, it does raise red flags.
I agree. If this is their stronghold, why are there no signs of life?
It could be a trap to lure us in.
Oh wait, no! The Ashen Demon!
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
I wouldn't go that far, but I agree we need to investigate, especially if something seems off.
Yeah, the Ashen Demon's probably inside. That's probably why they were all killed and were forced to retreat. Is the Ashen Demon came by and attacked them with Gerald.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
I mean, am I wrong, Mel?
But isn't it dangerous for us to go
This is crow gay
There
person.
can't be more than a handful. You should have no issue.
Yeah, that should be good.
If need be, I will intervene.
Yeah, you sound confident, but I've still got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. This is definitely different.
No guts, no
Costa's definitely...
Am I right?
Now this is definitely different. In the very beginning, in the three houses, Costa's survived and retreated, and then after that was killed later on in this exact mission. Okay. Right. In this case, it's slightly different.
Should things go awry, Your Highness, stay behind me.
If things go awry, I will fall back. And I expect the rest of you to do the same.
Honestly, from my personal opinion,
Ready for this fortress. Let's see if it's ready
I think
for me.
I think we're supposed to choose certain characters in particular.
I'm certain we'll be fine.
I probably won't be choosing Mercedes or Annette because I'm not much of a healing character type of thing. But I might not choose actually someone who's actually a bow unit. I think we're allowed to choose certain everything. But victory conditions: defeat the thieves. Battle ends in victory when you fill the victory conditions, and then defeat when you fill the defeat conditions. Round important units as the main character house leads will also run the same. Change deployment. I'm gonna keep the do. I like Dimitri and Ash. I don't want to. I can change my desired deployment. I'm gonna have. Wait. I'm only allowed to choose Ashness? Wait, we're supposed to choose... Armory status. This auto battle. Oh, I can't change unit. Oh, I can't change unit in particular. So I can't change unit in particular. Fight. We're forced to have Ash with us.
The bandits to rout. Follow me.
Press L to display quick menu 2. Approach an allied unit, press L and Y to assign them to your unit. Press L and Y to transfer their unit.
Huh? Hey! We got intruders!
Here comes whoever they are. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out of this.
You know what?
You got my back?
You know what? I'm gonna have Ash help assist with me as well. Be close with me.
Oh.
Oh wait, or I think I have to do maybe instead.
Oh, I see corruption. I see corruption.
Well, obviously. Fire magic
I'm not-
attacks may inflict the burning stats on enemies. Yep. Oh yeah, this so. You see, it's the fortress main gate.
Something. Moving on.
Let's go.
So this is what real battle is like.
Oh. So Dreet's right here now.
I owe you one. I'm not letting you back.
Oh.
My life depends on it.
What the heck? Oh, it stopped.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Missionary, defeat the gatekeeper. Gates inflicted by the map. Defeat the gatekeeper.
I got
I'm gonna lose actually my weapon. Mission successful. I got Ash. Yeah, you notice how Dorit has his weapon? Yeah, that weapon's actually a powerful. So here are the thieves' base. All right, now we have Dimitri with us a little bit. Looks like actually, you know what? Anyways, recover my. Yeah, I like. Oh, chest, treasure chest.
You'll need to find the key.
Oh.
I can get it open without one if you want. I'm not exactly proud of that skill, but.
Oh.
I was all ready to grab a dice haul from that chest, and now those intruders are all over the thing.
I know who has the key.
Open find chest keys.
Not a problem. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Yep. Lightning affects the magic effect shock stats and enemies. Alright. We rid them of the thief.
I owe you one.
Yep. Where's Ash? What? Fine.
You got my back. You can count on me.
Okay. Look at that chest, basic. Oh wait, this is a red pot. Oh, it's money. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I can't do it. Like a Plutonics awaken to your Awaken engage.
Not a problem.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about...
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Okay. Oh, wait, oh, it's... Oh. So a combination attack. So the Romans are based on the money, basically. I'll try to get to that chest as well. Now all you need is seize the chapel. From the chest. New accessory. Oh, is it red? Let's go. Yep. Oh, let's see if that shoots. Oh, this is... Juice to be the thief. Heck, I just... Yep. Stronghold Captain. Yep. I can't use my... Oh, wait. Go seize the plaza.
This mission has gotten out of hand.
I suppose this isn't exactly a...
Oh, here we go.
But I still don't know what to expect from where.
Eventually we give them use a chance to, eventually the demo taker allows us to use all the students in particular. That's what I bet.
On to the next one.
The demo just tells you to use different units in particular. That's what it is. Demo basically allows you to use all the units.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. I'll do my best.
Let's begin. It's time to...
Alright, you guys, help me out.
Let's begin. It's time.
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are lucky to have such a perfect hideout.
Grant them no mercy.
Like you did. I was just dragging at the command post.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Okay. Alright, combination attack. Knock them all up. Smack them down. Then we slash them all together while they're stuck together. And then clash them down. Did we kill him? We didn't kill... Damn, we didn't kill him. Mission successful. Seize the thieves' base.
Taking control of the fortress. Now, Let us have a look around. Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Investigate the dungeon. Yeah, let's go. Oh, ascension. Like an ascend right here. Let's go Super Saiyan now.
Yay.
What the heck? It's
She looks like an academy
It's Dragon Ball Z time.
It's Monica. Seize dungeon rescue the captive officer's academy student. This is basically Monica, aka, you know, person actually ends up becoming Kronia in the process. We level up. Yeah, aka she ends up being Kronia. Not much of a spoiler. Oh, she apparently has no magic.
Here to rescue me?
Are you alright? What are you doing here? Never mind. We can discuss that later.
Actually, I was probably get out of here.
Don't let the girl escape. Our progeny just wish we were dead.
What? I didn't even use it.
We'll do it together.
Okay, didn't even use the attack.
Your mission is quite simple. You must escort her out of there.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Escort, question mark, to safety.
Oh.
Oh, so her routing... Her route's right there, so we gotta keep close to her.
Oh.
Use guard option for orders.
They're after the girl. Well...
Well, I hope we're prepared for a tough battle.
We shook this hornet's
Wait.
nest, so...
Let's begin. Come with me. Let's begin. I will be your shield.
Because you're gonna be up against something very... You're gonna be up against Wild Demon Beast.
Let's begin. I will be your
Guard. Where's Ash? You know what?
I'll do my best.
You know what? I'm gonna have Ash take on this guy. And I'll stay close with Kronia's. I mean...
Just leave me alone already!
More bandits. Perhaps.
Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
Let's just use a combination boost. Tag them all right there. Really enough? They're actually these... Level up again. Oh, Dimitri levels up.
I must keep aiming higher.
That should do it. Hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Weird how they didn't actually put Weird how you didn't put I mean...
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Some mentions don't recognize finish the outcome of the battle. Playing might give you an advantage in the battle or net you a reward. So I'm gonna have Oh wait. What crap? Damn it!
These are no mere bandits.
What's really funny is since she's so this is sort of like an escort mission in its own right. I mean, am I wrong? It's kind of like an escort mission in its own right. I mean, it's technically an escort mission. You really think about it, right? Oh, and actually, no. Well, defeat the mysterious soldier. Successful, we did it.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and
Cronia.
my beautiful stronghold?
Cronia, wait, what? Cronia appeared. Oh shit. That's interesting. Here we go. Who Cronia, AK.
I'm Cronia, but you can just call me
The lady that's about to murder you.
or, you know, don't.
Okay, that's interesting. So you're fighting Cronia with. So it means actually this is actually the real Monica. Defeat main mission. Defeat.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do my best. I'm a little
All right.
nervous about this.
No.
Let's move.
No. No, you're almost. So.
Who are you? Oh, it's her with the hardest name to pronounce.
Cronia? Yeah, what's really funny is I have her in Fire Emblem Heroes actually built. And actually, I recommend if you want to, by all means, build up a Cronia. She's definitely a really good unit. Okay?
Well, you've got any pretty last words lined up.
Like, build her up
yeah,
in Heroes.
Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Oh well. So just so you know, after you beat her, you're gonna be up there, I think, a dragon kind of boss.
Yeah. Picked up a weapon. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, gray. We got a green. We defeated Cronia.
You asked for it.
So are you ready for the demon dragon boss?
Well, Demon Beast appeared.
Yep.
Where's it spawn?
Some sort of beast. Get ready.
Looks powerful, doesn't it?
Our 90. Wait. Dark mages. You know what? Yeah, we probably have to defeat all the mages in particular, I would say. Don't we have to beat all the mages as well? There's also achievement of beating all the mages as well? Is there achievement of beating all the mages as well? In particular?
Let's begin.
I don't think so.
I mean, asking. Because, like, if it is possible I can actually beat all the mages, then I might go for that maybe, and try to beat all the mages, and then maybe afterwards do a sort of thing. You know what? Why not? This is an experimental route. I'm gonna have to do.
It's time to move.
Attack these guys right here. And Ash will go for this guy.
Nervous about this. Not a problem.
And then my orders, I'm gonna tackle this guy right up top here.
Everyone, we have to take it down.
Defeat the wild demon beast. Monster damage are like near monster. Multiple barriers.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
That's just striking in the kitchen. Our goal is actually to take on the different folks type thing. I figure we'd do this as well, because why not?
Grant them no mercy.
We're gonna take these guys down right here, and afterwards we're gonna tackle them sort of like this. So when Dimitri defeats the one, I'll take out the other one. After dude is done, he'll go and assist the other ones.
Okay.
Be Stronghold Captain. Next up, Dude's taking on those guys right now. I'm gonna go and actually bring myself down to do as well.
I'm here to help.
As for Monica, she should survive to reach this gun on her own. And Ash is taking out this guy right here. What's Ash? I'm gonna go to assist to do. That was our good. Defeat the wild demon beast war. Gold sees the guardhouse. Defeat the mage. Ash sees the kitchen. Okay. Ash sees the kitchen.
I'll do my best.
Wait, what are yellow pots exactly?
I'm a little nervous.
You're almost done as well. Let Ash take out this guy. We get a lot of materials and stuff. Oh. So who's left? I mean, this should be good. So you know what? Alright, the dude's gonna go for guarding. We're gonna go. Let's be the dark mage.
I'll do my best.
Except.
I'll back them up.
I'm going.
Leave this to me.
We'll retreat back for a second. I'm kind of curious. Oh, blue potion. Okay. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan again.
This is going to be a long fight. It's strength base. Don't let up.
Yep. Oh wait, that's various HP bars. Okay.
This is just the beginning.
Do this sort of thing. Mind you, there's a null difficulty. Measure is on hard with Edelgard and stuff, okay? That's what we're doing. We're doing hard with Edelgard. Oh, here we go.
Killed so many. Perhaps I underestimated you.
Wild Demon Beast Slayer. Main mission. Defeat the Wild Demon Beast.
Defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Crony retreated.
These names are wholly unfamiliar to me.
Actually, since it looks like Monica's actually not Cronia, that actually makes me kind of think maybe like they've done, maybe actually if anything, they're separating different stuff. Lords of the Land, what? Oh, okay, its time must have been, S-rank time must be different. Budget must be lower.
I think I've grown.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bet A rank is slightly less.
I won't let myself stop here.
Oh, star rings. Oh, I see.
This'll help me break new.
C+. When a unit's class level is increased, they gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. These extras can differ between units, even for those within the same class. Manage them from the convoy menu.
No, this is not my peak.
Leather shield. And then venom edge. A sword inflicts foes with biting poison. So A rank, that's not too bad. Okay. So when does demo when does
For the time being.
when does the demo end exactly, Mel?
I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point yet.
I'm well acquainted with Professor.
This the demo was like 3 hours long though. That's for sure.
I presume.
Yeah, like that's a long demo.
That's correct.
Well then again, Dragon Quest XI was a long demo. Or long demo too.
Also, how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Were you enrolled at the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this? Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did.
That actually makes me kind of think if maybe I should in particular if that say this time around this quote unquote golden route they were talking up they probably never going to do is basic 3 hopes. In that case, whichever route you choose, you have to actually use their class to help take on the true antagonist. But
where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
yeah.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
I don't think we should be. I don't think we should be. I should be more cautious.
But why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet.
You kind of are.
I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell.
I bet you that's what it is. This is basically get a chance to use all the other students.
All swell.
You know,
that ends.
the tutorial actually has you use all the other students, just like how you use Dimitri. Get a chance to use Dedu and Ash.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Yeah, I know she did.
Saw others in the fortress. People who were clearly not bandits. This is just a thought. What if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
You have a good point.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work.
So they
Claude, I
went.
think, who managed to escape.
So they kidnapped a
I've seen all
student.
kinds of people as a
Yeah.
mercenary.
Now, mind you. Okay, Mel.
Definitely
Mind you.
not your
In 3 houses, Kronia disguises herself as Monica, aka the person you saw, the redhead in particular. She disguises herself as Monica, and then because Monica herself is actually dead, she takes her form. One thing I would say, honestly, 3 houses really missed potential type of thing was having people disguised as other characters, and they easily could have done that. Even in a quote unquote golden route, in particular, any of those students you had in particular that you didn't really recruit could have easily have been, or you might have a chance to never recruit them, because they've actually been taken over and been killed in the process off screen, and maybe been taken captive, and end up being you fight certain students in particular. Maybe they actually said they're actually like fakes, or heck, even for the 3 house lords, they fight actually fakes themselves, which have managed to easily convince their own people. Make them kind of think that they're actually in some sort of slightly different. Even because their main goal in particular is actually to kill the 3 lords, 3 main leaders. But regardless, this thing's kind of interesting. Is that hey, for some reason, this time around, Kronia and Monica are separate people. Now, could this also be a sort of a ploy to trick you? Yes, it could be a little bit of a ploy. If that's the case, it'd be a big brain type of thing. However, we'll find out soon enough.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Yeah, you definitely should tell us.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
You never asked.
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian.
Tomas?
Certain of it.
Somebody's Tomas is actually.
His gate, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have.
And Tomas actually was in fact stolen.
But based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
Oh wait, wasn't it? Was it? So it isn't.
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kronya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kronya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
Here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the knights have been ordered to apprehend Tomas. As it happens, he's been absent from Garreg Mach for the last several days.
Very suspicious.
They are using this opportunity to prepare quietly, and intend to seize him upon his return.
Hard to believe someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted. Not to mention all the other evidence they found. No surprise.
Oh, actually, there's a lot in particular, I would say.
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He used to help me track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just a kind old man.
And that's probably what he was.
Tomas is the last person I'd picture as a murderous kidnapper.
That's true. You always like the kindly old man is the.
In his current position for over 40 years. Why he'd choose to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
It's possible he's already been dead for a long time.
Feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
Ransom, maybe? The kidnapped student is from an imperial house.
Or maybe he wants to tarnish the church's reputation.
Bands on our road break the resistance, rescue the believers.
Well, look at you reasoning things out. Your new friends must be rubbing off on you.
Okay.
Your Highness, did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
So, okay, so first off, so the Dawning Overview is the first chapter, aka verse 1, aka this is the so to make sure we know for a fact, the Dawning Overview, that's basically the first battle, aka the one with, you know, Byleth. After that, we have. Oh, don't. It's. Please tell me pieces not. Oh, pieces actually lagging me a little bit for a second. Oh, or it's probably just Google Chrome. Reversal of Fortune, which I believe actually is. Yep. This is the one actually where you fight Kronya. So Reversal of Fortune. So reversal. This is where we find Cronia. This is one we're on right now. This means actually it's actually slightly longer than I really expected this to be. So we might have to do maybe might have to either do multiple parts maybe of even the demo itself. So maybe in particular we could, after maybe type of thing, if as sort of a tease, maybe before we get the chance to get the game itself, before I start maybe like whatever I do for on Twitch in the future, we can do the second half of the demos of each of different routes. After that, it's just chance because of Struggle at Dawn. This I just actually meet the three lords. After that, we have our three separate stuff. We have Unrest and Ferdiad. So Unrest is a separate thing, particular for Blue Lions. So they don't bandits on the road. Then they go to war. The struggle commences. We have bandits, resistance, and then believers. And this is just for Blue Lions. Golden Deer has defense, bandits, Pelagiathon, and then Vanguard. Black Eagles has basically the Embar, Burgundy, Rescue, and then Conquest, which prepare for the conquest of Garrick Mog. And those apparently is also Deliverance of the Valley Torment, Defense of the Great Bridge, and Battle of Garrick Mog. Those are probably the end of the demos in particular for those routes. Now, since what this basic kind of tells me basically is it does feel just like 3 houses. But since this so Golden Deer, Blue Lions, and then Black Eagles. So, okay. I don't know how long. Mind you, here's the thing. I don't know how long I should take everything. If I need to do another second part, maybe might do a sort of thing like this. So I'm gonna save this sort of thing. So it figures out from there, just so you know. So for right now, I don't know how. So since it looks like they're really going all in by keeping the same story of Edelgard being quote unquote the bad guy. So regardless, here's what I kind of think. Okay. I think really in particular we'll be fighting Edelgard.
I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
You'd think the church would do a better job vetting the people they employ.
Maybe it's not so easy to... Hey, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Huh, what's that? What's going on?
The gates.
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
What?
Well, it sounds like Tomas has returned.
Sounds like it looks like our next mission.
Why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Just you wait.
Here. I'll be back.
Shouldn't we take a moment to... Very well. We'll be right behind you.
Alright, you know what? For fairness, we'll try to switch to our units for everything. We might have Ingrid Sylvain. This is definitely different, that's for sure.
There he is!
Trust him.
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you.
Gold, don't
I
trust
suggest you accept.
Yep.
This doddering
I'm pretty sure
controller
you know
of
who-
mine
what-
will
what he
benefit
is.
me no further.
No.
What is this?
Cue the true identity of true identity of Tomas, aka Solon.
Familiar, right?
So that's his name.
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will.
Wonder actually if maybe actually in particular reason why.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like.
Apparently.
So wait a minute. It makes me kind of wonder. What if, saying in particular, you know, what if like Shez is actually someone actually from like the simple like
Crisis and Ferdiad.
from basically from the other route type of thing. If you think about it.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees.
Yeah, Tomas
and not
is
even the
some kind of
Knights of Cerus's
shapeshifter.
most concerted efforts can track down the
Yeah, it's a shapeshifter. Now that's something I wish they did more of.
Dimitri elects to keep an eye on events from afar and not involve himself in the disturbance.
So you know what? How about this?
However, an urgent message arrives from Ferdiad, capital of the Kingdom of Fargus.
Now, should we?
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
That's true. That makes people wonder actually maybe Arval might be the goddess who is very similar to, say, Sothis. In the case that, like, say, she actually was more like type of thing. Now, mind you, it is also pretty late, which means I probably don't want to actually keep it going for too long. Since I'll definitely call this actually the Azure Gleam demo part 1, and then we'll do the part 2 demo, which will be exactly the same. So at least we have both routes already done, okay, for fairness. So in a sense, I'll definitely be doing actually the same exact stuff in the first part demos, just like before, and I'll probably say maybe the 4 Azure Gleam specific stuff in separate things. All right, with also different difficulties. Seem kind of fair, maybe.
Yeah.
In this sort of case, that means basically the demo there'll be 2 stream demos. All right. And also for Golden Deer, I should say the Golden Deer, aka the Golden Wildfire. I will actually choose the. What I actually will do is I will actually do on the normal difficulty, same thing as before. But as for the Black Eagles, I will do on the hardest difficulty that's actually available. Purposely to give myself a challenge, and also because honestly, in particular, you would think Edelgard would be more fitting to give Edelgard the hardest challenge. Making if anything, my hope to have the Edelgard route be the best route in particular. Now, in this sort of case in particular, which means basically in a sense we're seeing everything, all the cutscenes again. I will not try to share it in different cutscenes, but also I'll try to talk with different people in particular, and we'll figure out different stuff. So, regardless, at the very end of everything we get a chance to save, or I think more than likely, since we can technically save, we should probably end off the stream right here, as this actually technically be a good sort of thing, as literally it's saved, right, and immediately after that, because I believe actually, I believe I'm actually correct. It did actually save either before this or after this. Let me check first. Did it save before the Tomas transformation? Hang on, let me check first. All right, you know what? I'm actually clicking highlight because I actually can check it from here. Okay. Let me see. Tomas transforms. We see the revelation. We do save. Okay, we do save after Tomas transformation. So after this is next to prologue, crisis, and Ferdiad. Okay, so yes, we'll be continuing. I'll be continuing basically what happens in particular with the blue lines side of things in a future stream on this.
Okay.
This is not the end of the Blue Lions demo. Okay. What this is in particular is that the Blue Lions demo will be in progress. And what's gonna happen just after this is that I'm gonna go ahead and actually end off the stream right here. Tomorrow we'll be starting doing the part with the Golden Deer in particular. Then after that, Thursday, same thing with the Black Eagles. However, what I plan on doing this in particular is, since next week will be in your own unique kind of thing, I'm not going to do much in particular because I want to try to finish all the stuff I have right now. The next Wednesday, I don't know what I might do. I might figure out things out from there. And then the following week is going to start 1 week. After that, I can actually finish the rest of the demos of said routes in particular, since I'll need more time for Super Mario Galaxy 2 to beat.
Yep.
Alright. Since 24th, 27th, and the 1st, that is basically 1, 2, 3 galaxies, World 3, 4, 5, which and July 4th, World 6. The 10th, you have 13th, 17th, 6th, S World, and then July 17th, basically that sort of thing. In a sense, if I plan things out, July 20th, or July 20th in particular. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7. All right, no. 3, 4, 5, 6. S, 8. Okay, no. So July 18th when I probably officially finish Galaxy 2 via 100%, which would mean basically in a sense, for me, I'll do the demos and the second parts of the demos on July 12th, 13th, and 14th. And so I'll probably, if anything, depending on those results of the first demos, if those in particular get and beat the following requirements, which in fact, as a matter of fact, the requirements are by July 5th. Okay. For Azure Gleam, is that. For this is on YouTube, okay?
Okay.
For Golden Wildfires, this. And then for Scarlet Blaze, this as well. All three of these have to get... All three of those have to get 100 views each and 10 likes each. In a sense, that means 300 likes, 300 views. I cannot try to help out in that sort of thing, but if anything, make sure you all actually like and share. If all three of those actually if all three of these demos gain this sort of views, I will then go ahead and actually request to get this game as a birthday gift. My birthday is actually in a couple of weeks. This also means, in particular, I'll definitely actually stream this game as soon as I get a chance to play it, as soon as I finish Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I will definitely do it in the exact order that I've sent in the Twitch chat below. Which in a sense means Azure Gleam, Golden Wildfires, and then Scarlet Blaze. This also means in particular that all streams in particular will actually require the following. And I recommend this sort of thing. But I want in particular is after the initial stream and even the demos, but even more so with the demos in particular. If we get a tons of likes and comments of everything, that'll be helpful. So, with this being said, so far, Three Hopes has really kind of exceeded my expectations a little bit. Gameplay is fun as hell. I mentioned 4 had different requirements. Besides the whole, golden route type of thing, I kind of am being pessimistic to say there's major doubts to that sort of thing. But they've really kind of taken that base story idea and they've kind of flipped it on its head. And honestly, sure, the game could probably be a very similar story, which obviously could be the whole Black Eagles type of thing, being bad type of thing. There's even still 3 routes in particular. But here's what I kind of believe. All these routes in particular are probably before the time skip, maybe, I think. That's what it is. So what I'm going to go for in particular is, if anything, tomorrow when you guys see me, I'll be talking the Golden Deer route, and I'll probably end it off right there. Now, mind you, we are now confused because there's more information about Arval. I'm going to keep that more likely an illusion, keep kind of hidden. When the game fully releases, actually at the end of this. Quick question: can I still play the demo? Wait, I can still play the demo after the game fully releases, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be good. No, that's good. So here's what's gonna happen. If I end up getting the game, because once the game releases, I'll definitely start watching playthroughs of the games and different story stuff to see what actually people are saying in particular. I might try to find an easy setting type of things. I can watch people play through the game and see how the demo goes and how the full game goes for all 3 routes. Afterwards, we'll see exactly how things go from there. Okay. Fair enough. And this sort of thing, I'll see actually how all three routes play out. Now, mind you, I will not reveal what I've known. I'll be keeping more of a surprise for other people, so at least more kind of have some, well, I understand people can be more surprised and figure things out from there. I will not get to see much of the battles, but I'll get to kind of get base information in particular what I'm going for. I'll try to skip ahead different story stuff. With this being said, this is actually the end of the first part demo of the Blue Lions, or should I say the Azure Gleam route. I'll see you guys tomorrow for when I do the Golden Wildfires part of the demo, and then later on Thursday, the Scarlet Blaze. Now, I probably should mention this, but make sure you guys actually give a like on this on the stream when it uploads to YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will actually Twitch if you want to, and actually not if you need to, or type of thing. And follow me on Twitch. And at the same time as well, make sure you go ahead and comment down below, comment down below your favorite Blue Lions unit. Okay. Now, and I'll make this kind of fair. Comment on your favorite Blue Lions unit for the Blue Lions. Okay, Azure Gleam demo. For Golden Wildfires, when I release that demo, I'll ask about the favorite Golden Deer unit, and then Scarlet Blaze, same thing as well. This sort of thing. Comment on your favorite character in this sort of thing, and mind you, tell me your thoughts on whether or not certain characters actually are better. Okay. So with this being said, I'll see you all next time with this game. All right.
Yep.
All right. See you next time.
Bye guys. See you next time.